Hey, and welcome back to Animal Well. Last time we got kind of distracted, finding some eggs at the end, if you want to call it, on the very edge of the map, which is also the other edge of the map. It's a looping map, yeah, I get it. Anyway, we also got the top, as it's called, which apparently is there to break fake floors. And there are some fake floors that I know about, but there are also way more that I don't know about because I didn't pay enough attention. I just wanna look around here just real quick if I find something, otherwise I'm gonna go back to the place I do know about, like fake floors. You know, it's really rude. I just ran to that one again because it's like so purple here already. You can't just put like some of those ghosts in there, okay? Also, is that just a big fruit there, by the way? It really looks like one. Could I have interacted with that one earlier? Is there like a platform? I don't think there is, but you know. Okay, it didn't seem like there was any over here. Oh yeah, there's the other face that I have not really figured out where that one would be, just because it's like a secret one. But I feel like the first one that I can think of, that's like one of those secret, calling like secret floors, like the dirt floors, I'm gonna call them. There is one in the mechanical area, so let's go there first, maybe. Like if I go over here, I have to go to the bottom again, right? There's like the near the spiral thingy that I've marked. I remember there being this floor that I didn't really get, right? There was like this platform that was just like kinda there. And had I known that I would have to pay attention to this. Also, wait. There's a shortcut if I just go this direction. Wait, is that another fake floor? It is. Okay, good thing I checked. Where do you lead me? Right, it's just like this weird dirt floor that just feels kind of out of place. Hey buddy. You like me? What you gonna do? Meow. Oh, wait, you're the parent probably, right? If I get like all of the cats, you're going to open that one? It's like my theory right now. I can probably remove like some of the spikes to make this easier for me. It seems like there's a hidden path here. No, there isn't? Okay. I mean, I can still... Okay, now I'm confused. I can't break those spikes? Why am I going here? Is that another fake floor? I mean, it looks kind of off, but... Oh, I can also break walls! Oh, this opens so much now. Oh, this is over here. Oh, okay. Right where we had like this puzzle. It's not really what I wanted to check out, but figuring out that those... I guess those walls exist is interesting. Can I... Oh, I can fall down here, definitely, but I want to see if I can do something else as well. Because this seems like a weird room, if you ask me. Top? Is there like something to the left? No. Maybe you give me like an ability to walk on those spikes at some point. But alas, this is actually the place that I want to check out. Because if I go over here and into that fish, then you should bring me to the bottom. And I don't have to... Wait, the mouse is still there, obviously, right? Like, that all still works. I'm thinking on the left side here. If I continue, I probably still need the bubble staff here. Right, like on top of that. That's the one I was thinking of. It's like in my head because it was like so confusing. Are those floors always below like those statues? In any case, let's dig. And you bring me over here so I can get the through. Wait. That's the wrong button, but... Haha, I want to say. Up left, down left, down left, down. Wait, down left or down right? Down left. Okay, this is the second code. My guess is that the third one is also going to be relatively close by, but you know, while I'm at it, let's just enter it real quick. Music. I need to play that. Okay, it's this cage. Okay, that's cool. Hope you can go to your mother. And I can look around if there's like another wall that's like kind of suspicious. I bet there probably is somewhere nearby. Would be weird to put those codes like in completely different areas. Oh, you also break those. That's cool. I don't remember what's to the others. Okay, I just picked you up. I was kind of confused what the indicator there was. Okay, this seems to be a solid wall though. Okay. Let's get the other weapon out though. Our powerful arsenal of playthings. I just love it, right? Okay, that's just a great situation to be in. Okay, now the question is, can I break the wall here somehow? Because there's like still the thing to the right of us, basically. Why did I put the question mark there? It's like, technically it's further to the right. Wait. How would I reach that one though? Like my theory right now is that I have to reach it from the very left side, which would mean that it would be from the teleporter room. Unless it's not the teleporter room. There's like a gap. Wait, it's over here, this gap. If I can reach that one, maybe there's like another ladder to the left which connects to that. Also, this place here might be a place where I have to dig. Ooh. I mean, those are some groundbreaking situations. Also, this is another one of the blue ones, so I'm gonna have to put a heart here just to remember. Ah, yes, the pain of having to remember. I'm still gonna go through here just real quick to see if there's another place to check out. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a code just kind of hidden here. Also, you're currently not moving. Are you not moving in the right position? Oh yeah, I also have to save you guys. I completely forgot about that. There are probably some codes hidden about this area as well. So that means there's the 3 codes I need, at least. I don't know where those would be, but now I have like the time to... Oh. It's down, down... No, wait, it's down, up. Down, right, left. Okay, so down, right. Okay, I've written that one down properly. I just didn't talk about it properly. So there's still the secret over here. I'm not sure if I can do that now. By the way, what's this? Can I use the top on top of here? No. And I don't know how to move you now. That's like the next issue. How would I move you? Because otherwise I'm kind of locked out of this chest here, right? And to move you, I need the ostrich. Kind of. Wait, that's the wrong. I want the bubble one. I mean, I can stand on top of here, but that doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I'm kind of overthinking this probably. How would I move you guys? Like originally it was like the mechanism here. But obviously that wheel is gone. Okay, first of all I'm gonna try to open this cage here. I don't know if the codes are related to this one. Okay, it's open related to this one. Do you help me control the stuff here? Probably not, okay. Where would the other code be though? I mean, I can create a lot of light. And again, I would assume that the code would be in this area. Maybe behind this area here? No. Is there one? Maybe I can hear some cats here, still. I don't think that this is anything. Okay, now I'm confused because I'm obviously still missing 2 codes and I don't know how to reach those. Also, I'm still kind of bothered by this one. This kind of looks like... I'm seeing this right? It looks like a fan on the floor. Maybe? But because it's like just on here, so if I can activate the fan, then that's great. And we have seen that sometimes buttons are in the water. Because I remember seeing... I want to say, I remember seeing something when I first jumped into this thing. I was like so confused by it. Apparently it's just a button. Okay, that makes this one a lot easier. Don't burst my bubble. Okay. Oh, this is a code. Okay. Left, down. Obviously writing those down because I will forget. Down, down left. Down right and up. I'm guessing that this code is the other one for the cat in this area. It just makes more sense for me to you know, find the code in the area where I actually need the code, right? Like as opposed to going to the other area with the other cats, which means the other code should also be kind of close. In any case, code. Left, down, up. I saved another cat. How nice. Okay, now the question is, since we have done this stuff here, right? And we press that button. That's the one that opened this whole mechanism, but maybe there's like another way to activate those platforms again. Because otherwise I'm kinda lost on how I'm supposed to continue here. I mean, this looks kind of like a stairway, right? Didn't really seem to do anything right now. Because like we obviously can't continue over here. I'm still not sure about this thing here. Like first of all, like this wall looks kind of fake, but I don't think like the top didn't do anything there, right? Yeah. I'm just spinning around, enjoying the time. And over there doesn't do anything either. Okay, let me visit the other cats real quick. Is that a fake wall? No, okay. I'm gonna ask that like every single time I go to a new place now right away, right? There so much is obvious. Is there anything, like I would assume that whatever I'm looking for is still in the other area, but first let me see if anything changed here now that like most of your cats are free. Alright. The left, you're still missing at least one, probably sitting in the middle at the end. Okay, but I can do that, right? I just would assume that the last code is also in the other section. Because if it isn't in that section here, then the only last place that makes sense is probably like in the upstairs area where we first figured out how like the rat interacts with like the yo-yo. Because I don't see any codes here, I don't think so at least. Just making sure. And this room doesn't really make sense to have like a code. Just because, you know, it's still the same area, right? Where we have to enter the code. The only reason why I'm thinking maybe it's the... Wait. I completely forgot. I need to turn you around because there's the other area we can still check. Just real quick. Put you over there. I'm just gonna get squished here apparently. Okay, luckily I saved up here. Okay, let me get there real quick. Wait, you didn't turn around? Okay, I guess that didn't save. Like, the only reason why I'm checking this area first is just because I feel like this would make sense. But then again, like, the other two codes were technically not in this area. They were both in the upstairs area. Now that I think about it, because the first code was in the mouse area, right? With like the spirit mice everywhere. And we just had to look like from the side, basically. In any case, I'm still gonna check here. I feel like this is a decent place to hide. But maybe not. This is still the other room, right? Like you can hear the beeping whenever I do this. Where did you bring me again? You brought me upstairs somehow, right? To the very upstairs, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this by just going back. I'm gonna climb like the area. Maybe there's like a code hidden in the background of the very top area. Okay, can't see any here at least. If I stand over here, I don't think I'm gonna light up any areas with a code. Where else would it hide then? As if the code is like an active participant in hiding, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna squish it. Yeah, that's okay. Where would I look? Is there like another place I can dig around here? Don't think so. This looks like kind of solid. I don't think that there's anything to the right here, so maybe I'm just gonna have to recheck the other area. I bet it's somewhere close by. I'm just kind of blind to it. I mean, you could, if you were evil, hide it between the mice. Let's see if the game is evil. Because you have like so little time to actually check. And also that it seems like there's a lot of fog here. Like if it were here, then it would probably be visible at this point. Ouch. Doesn't seem like I can distinguish anything here. It looks like it could be. And again, I don't think it's going to be inside of this room. Unless I'm like really stupid and it's actually inside of this room and I'm just missing it. Might be like a lighting thing, right? Like that's the next issue that... Ouch. You're mostly just seeing it when the light is right. So if I missed it, then it's probably just because of that. Clearly, and no other reasons. I mean, why would there be another reason? Why are you asking? Because I'm also not really sure how intentional it is that you're supposed to stand around and just play like the flute to make light. I don't know if that's like 100% like intended that this is the one way to figure stuff out. Yeah, I mean it might be, but I don't think so. I also don't think that it's like down here somewhere. Nah. It's like another area that's like really close by and connected where it would make sense to have those. I mean, you can't go to the left here because it's just like kind of... Right, like this opening is kind of just here to tell you... how do I show it properly? Like I'm talking about like this opening here. This is kind of just the end. It's just connected to this room. It's just there to have the platforms disappear. And the other code, like the first code, or like one of the codes is in here. The second one is up here. So it would make sense that the third one somewhere nearby. I don't think I missed it with the cats though. I mean, this is also a dark room. I wouldn't be too surprised if you were to hide something in here that you can find just by making some noise. But I would say like it makes more sense to me if it were like closer to those cats. Right, it would be kind of unfair if you were expected to check like every single room, and I feel like this one is like slightly too far out. Especially because like the rest of the codes are like so nearby. I feel like they should be at least related to this area. I don't think the top works here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. There's like a massive code up there? I originally thought that was something different. I thought you might open this like at the end. But like the code also seems like way too long to... Wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I... Yeah, that's definitely too much. Right, like even if you say that you have 5 cats here with like 5 symbols each, it would be like 25. Unless there's like something in the background that I'm missing. At least I did notice it, because otherwise... I mean, the closest other area where it would make sense to hide a code like this would be over here, actually. Can you hear cats from over here? Not really, right? Yeah, I feel like this is probably too far away. That's my guess. And like inside of here, there's definitely not a code, right? Yeah. Like obviously I could just stop here and experiment somewhere else, but you know, I did find this. I feel like there's probably a reason why I'm supposed to be doing this, and not just out of the goodness of my heart, right? You know, while I'm busy here. I mean, I could revisit the mouse room, but why would I do that? I don't think anything up there is a code. I hope. Would be awfully silly if I missed that one. Can I just use the top here to break all of them at the bottom? Ah, kind of. If I time it right. Yeah, that makes the jump slightly easier. Don't have to concentrate on throwing the yo-yo out at the right moment. But there isn't like a code here. And this code we already entered somehow. Right, since this was the first one. Where else would I look? There's like a code next to you, right? By the way, is there a way to get up there? We have like this area here. I don't think I can break the walls here, right? Maybe... You know what, I'm gonna try something silly. The only way I currently see this being somehow connected would be if I have to go to the left once I jump down there. Which, like, that's more of a guess than anything else. But it's the only guess I currently have, because it definitely seems like you can reach the top area there. Yeah, but I don't see it. Right, because there's like a gap here. Unless you're supposed to dig down somehow. I don't see how you were supposed to enter there. Because like this is basically the last place I can see the code being, right? Like if you figure out a way to reach like the top there. And there aren't like that many places. Maybe... Was there a fake floor? No, that definitely wasn't, because... No, wait. Maybe on the mouse side? Right, like if I go through the secret wall, or like the hidden pathway there. This isn't this breakable. Yeah, thought so, it's not breakable. Huh. And also there would be water below me. It's too dark to see the map, I get it. But that's like the only place where there would even be like remotely enough space to do that. So I'm guessing this is just decorative then, that you're not actually able to reach it. Unless you can kind of squeeze between those maps, right? Like there's like technically a really small gap here that you could maybe squeeze through somehow. Below the water, basically, from the left side. It also looks like there's a pathway to the left from here, so I wouldn't be too surprised if that existed. So how about we just teleport around? And explore like another area maybe. I know this is going to be like a slightly long episode. I don't actually know how much I've already cut out, but I'm gonna record for like another 10-ish minutes or so. I would like to, because there's like the path to the left. Maybe this could be connected somehow, because it would also be really close if I can reach that. I would have to go via... Oh yeah, wait, it's the fish. I have to do the fish area again, and go down there. Also, is that something I noticed before? Because those are connected. Wait. Oh yeah, because I'm silly. Oh wait, it's like so much easier actually. I can go to the right side and go down. Yeah, I'm gonna go via the frog instead of the fish. Because if I go via this pathway, then I reach like the ice puzzle area. By the way, does something happen if I jump on top of you? Nothing, okay. You just ignore me. Just had to try, okay? And if I go over here, then I kind of save like a lot of the path. And first of all, there's something to the left here. It's not on this level, it's like on the screen below. What's that? Maybe it was that thing. Yeah, it might have been. I was overthinking this. In any case, I'm gonna check out like this area first, because like to the right? Am I mixing up something in my head right now? No, I don't. I'm not. How did I do it last time? It's like kind of an awkward jump to do this. Because you kind of have to get over there. And this looks diggable. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm talking about. You are just letting everything crumble, that's nice. Are you showing me a path? Looks like there's some importance to all of this. Is that the disc that I need? Circular recess? No, there's another recess. Why do you have like so many recesses and never something to put in? Okay, it's over here. There's also a pathway that would show me this. So interesting. Okay, this didn't actually help me. Also, look at those penguins just looking upwards. I think that's what those statues are supposed to be. I don't actually know about like this background here. If it's supposed to tell me something, I don't think so. But I need to at least look at everything like with a little bit more light. Hope there's like anything special here. Oh yeah, I get it. Like the left thing just looks so weird because there's something missing. And I'm kind of confused because like two of the areas with the recesses were related to like other places where we had like the boss. Oh wait, there's like another one of those penguins down there. I just noticed. Okay, but let's just return. I think. Where do you leave me? I don't think this is actually too close to where I actually want to be, so I might have to walk. Yeah, this brings me to the beginning again, right? You know, sometimes I should remember where warps lead me. Yeah, this definitely brings me. Should remember that, but at least I get to eat some fruit and heal. Okay, let me try to reach that place one more time. Okay, now the question is, how do I reach you? Because there's definitely a gap there, and I think it's on the height of the lantern. I don't know if I can... Like, I bet it's the one between those two lines there, but I don't know how to reach that one semi-safely. Can I break those? Can I try it with this one first? I mean, I can break those, but I don't think I can break the ones on that side there. I mean, maybe I can. Oh. I can also just fall. If I am close enough. No, it doesn't seem like they are breakable, but if I throw the frisbee here. Yeah, it's definitely a place I can reach. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. There's definitely something I can interact with. I just need a little bit of practice throwing my disc in there. So I did use the telephone this time around, and my idea is to throw the disc to the right. Once I'm on the right height. Just about here. And... Huh. How am I supposed to reach that one? I can't... Can I use the thing? Doesn't really help me here. Can't really jump on top of it, right? I've tried that before. What are you supposed to be doing here? I mean, you can take damage and get thrown back, but that doesn't do anything for me. Wait, there's something... There's definitely a gap here. Where even am I? Next to... Like, by the way, I also use the telephone here. I should mention that. Can I... Ouch. That was on me. But there was definitely something up there. Wait. Where was I? Just now I was there. So it was like on the right side. There was like a big old shaft that just went up. Over there. It's also really close. Okay. My theory is I'm going to get an ability from those cats to walk over the spikes, because then I can jump down there and go from the left to the right. That makes more sense in my mind right now. So how do I save those cats? There's still one of them missing and I hate it. I'm gonna check out this place real quick. And if I don't find anything, then I don't find anything. There's actually something else I think is really fascinating. I don't think I've ever attacked with. There are some flowers like on the walls. Do they mean anything? Like very rarely do you see those, like in the screen for example, but I don't think that they help me here, right? I mean, I could bring the spinner like down here somehow. That doesn't seem to be helpful at all. Same on the other side probably, right? You really don't like bouncing on against them. Yeah, there's nothing here. I want to time it right so you bounce back and then fall to the left side, but I don't think that there is anything. At least nothing I can notice. This is like kind of the last room I can see this code being. And I don't think it's teleport code, right? I mean, I could always... No, wait, we tried that at the beginning. Just blank? No. And because I remember the first time I was here, I tried entering that, but obviously it didn't work. So my theory is still that it's, like, it has to be before we enter this room. This is like my first theory. Otherwise it just doesn't really make sense, because the other cats we could free by finding codes that were also in that area, right? And since the other two codes were above here, I wouldn't be surprised if the third one is hidden there as well. Next theory is that I have to kind of climb up there. Right, like this area here, that there's like a way to do that. Maybe this is just like a late game thing and there's like a way for me to do like double jump. Just crazy idea, like just as an example. Or something where I can throw a rope up or maybe climb vines. That wouldn't actually be too far-fetched. I feel like it could work. Right, so like as an alternative to using the bubbles. Obviously the bubbles you can only use when there are no vines, and that would be an ability I could see existing. But otherwise I am not that sure about it. In any case, I would continue this next time, and by continue this I don't actually mean the cat situation, because I feel like there's a way to solve that and I don't see it right now, and I feel like I need fresh eyes for this and I just don't have them anymore. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though we didn't completely complete our goals, but at least we found something out. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.